7 now from the 28. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Who's he throwing to?
Off the mark, too far out in front.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
He'll let this go deep for Lazard, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special, because Covered was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Rodgers.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. A good pickup there, a 22. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Being chased out left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Jones in the Pats now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Mike 7. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones flushed out right.
Downfield and caught by Thornton.
Damn, that's the fuck I get.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
75 yards.
And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
I won't win the second one right now.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Kyle Duggar. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
What did TTV do?
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure.
That must be Jalen Mills over there, isn't it?
That's what you're going to
Nah, that's Jonathan Jones. There's no way he almost got broke. There's no way Jonathan. That's low-key kind of crazy. That was Jalen Mills. I can see why.
To kick it away.
And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
It's taken to the 26. And that'll be a return of
oh, well, you texting him on
nice
separate?
Punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I just put Eldridge. I thought that's what he was in the chat talking about. I'll be
off play action. Jones steps away to his left. His throw in.
When you're a kid,
that's crazy.
Your quarterback coach, coordinator, they love to see you take the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
It's going to be a long day. Show it. Kill. 60 Eagles.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
He catches that one.
Complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's got his target, Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Whoa. Whoa. Pause. Pause.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. And they got to get to the 23 here on third. Back to throw. Jones. And the throw is going to be incomplete.
They did a nice job accounting for everybody.
I don't know why they hold this shit right there. I ain't gonna lie.
So on fourth down,
The second time this
on comes a long-time vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
Why you run backwards, Goofy?
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop.
I did not
have the first down. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Mahomes, make a play, Mahomes.
Tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing.
Yo, that's a flag.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
That's a
He's
soft
got
tackle.
enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 2 yards for first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered
Packers said we the Vikings.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, it was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Dancing to his left. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Sometimes you gotta be that guy.
Jones on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. Complete, it's Henry. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Jones will come now in motion right. Jones now, off play action, eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And now Nick Folk, his career long 56 yards.
We know this.
Just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
I missed that. Far left, maybe.
Folks, and that will do it for this first half.
No way, we're watching a 3-3 game right now.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, nah, that was an NPC moment.
For half number 2, the Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Hey, dude said... That was a little bit ridiculous. Dude said it's
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half...
I'm about to say, I know you ain't about to...
That's a good tackle. I'm at a house now. That's a good tackle.
They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jones. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
What plays we got out of this?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd. Looking down.
SW play by Douglas. That's a W play by Rasul Douglas. I can't lie. Hey, he broke my neck.
So potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
The way they gotta fix
on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting
breaking tackles when he's in a tackle, like, bro.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot.
DMs?
Now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Rodgers into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley, and the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw's a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
Down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Jones. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone. And that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? you make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Off play action. Jones being chased out left. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And I don't think he got there.
Yo, I thought they gave you that for a second, bro.
Nah, it did push me forward. And then it's going to say rush for 1 yard.
And the Packers
It's kind of crazy.
with a big stop.
It's going to say rush for 1 yard, but I didn't get the yard I needed. That's a little bit ridiculous.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats are going to have it here just past the 25. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. In motion right is Jones. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down. He still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Forgot this dude's playing corner
now in
receiver.
motion right.
A little bit glitchy. Dude think he the next Dion out
Jones
there.
to throw again. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted.
Thought I could throw it fast and hit him.
I swear to God, bro.
Fortuitous bounce there on the goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
What is the
Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Jones is in. Touchdown.
That dude sold my pick. Oh my God.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Yeah, and if I try to elbow that dude.
Pats at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Jones throw here, taken in by Parker. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Can D tackle not come off the edge like he has 9 yards?
A gain of a yard, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Forget about that.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. He gets this to Thornton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Jones
I don't know how.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. They'll look to throw again.
Yo. Like, come on.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw.
In the pocket.
The defense had other ideas.
10 on
they're trying
3.
to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end
How
zone.
many more blockers we really need? I just would love to find out.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Yo.
Steps away to his left.
Hey, come on, man.
Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
But they hoeing the shit out of me. Somebody catch it.
Hey, why he overthrow it though?
They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Forced out to his left.
Dang. Oh my God. If I didn't run over there, bro, you was about to score.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
That was a lot of field goal.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Damn.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
That was
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on the side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Are you? Like, who are they? Who is this guy? Texting me in the middle of the game. Like, I forgot.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Simple dude just got Brandon Marshall and
he's trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Defense needs one stop. D.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They keep the game alive, and
no
for
chance,
the moment, as it's a first down. Back to throw, Rodgers. Watson making the catch, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
What are you talking about?
Rodgers to throw. Able to find Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Hey, KontrolZay, you know who this is?
6 left to go in the game, so that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And 38 now.
That's crazy. Is this kid?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Oh, he made that throw. Come on. He made that catch. Come on. That's gotta be. That's just gotta go into the ground.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He'll look to throw.
That's too
And
tough.
this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try to get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
That for 11. Like, we're on the scheme so bad. So bad. It be killing me. Bruh. Just can't stop.
Back to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. He's back to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Come on, man. Come on. I'll get it on my nerves with this. I'll get it on my nerves with that. You just caught it in triple coverage.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I cooked some shit up.
Okay, you're about to break my ear. Chill.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
Nah, not saying you cooked up after that last catch is kind of crazy. Throughout the whole drive. He was agging my players.
Just one more element to complete the victory.
Man, I was definitely hating on that, man. That dude mossed my player with Alan Lazar. Like, this can't be uncompetitive. I refuse to believe it was uncompetitive.
And he has
I glad that last catch was some bullshit. I'm talking about that specific play.
Is this junk on competitive or not? Nah, it was not on competitive.
We both got hella bullshit that game. No, you can't even cat. Mine just came at a weird time. No, that last play was bullshit, but we both got hella bullshit. It's not like it went my way the whole game.
Nah, it went your way most of the game.
Nah, hell no, it was 50-50. Mine just came at a weird ass time.
Yeah, 50-50 is crazy.
Nah, 50-50 is perfect, right where it was, bro.
Don't be lying just cause you won.
Nah, but I'm dead ass. That shit was 50-50 bullshit.
Hey, if you would have lost, this dude would have been like, I was getting bailed out.
Nah, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, bro.
That's cool.
On EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
Them niggas was on dick on man, bro.
M's the
They was cool to them niggas.
Yo, who is this?